Hey people, so let me ask you something. Have you ever had a moment where, let's just say that you've heard a song, right? And you like the song and all that stuff. But on a separate moment, for some reason, this one song keeps playing over and over and over in your head. And it's almost as though to say, maybe there's a message, maybe there's something about that song that's trying to tell you something, or maybe it's just the fact that, you just love the song so much that, it just keeps playing over and over in your head, and that's why it's your favorite song. So stick around till the end of this video, and I'm going to tell you what song it is that I'm talking about that has to do with this video. So here's what I've been feeling lately, okay? Now, I've noticed there's been some changes that are good, by the way. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because for quite some time, it just felt like nothing was going to happen, nothing was going to change, no matter what I tried, no matter what I did, right? And it came to a point where I thought, well, maybe I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that this is as best as it's going to get. But what I will also tell you is, in life, nothing never lasts forever. And the reason why is because time always will dictate, okay, that when it's time to evolve, when it's time to change, or simply when it's time for something to be over with. So as it turns out, with all of the changes and everything that I've had to go through within basically the past year, okay, I realized that maybe the bigger message in all of this, that even though nothing seemed as though it was happening, they actually were happening. It just took time for it to reveal itself, but some things had to stay, some things had to go, some things had to change. That's all. So maybe the whole idea of me being in this country was to simply learn another lesson in life, or maybe the whole idea of me being in this country was that my life was supposed to happen in this type of way, because whatever the, shall we say, bigger picture is, then that was supposed to happen so that another greater picture would end up opening up as a result of it. I have a thought to share with you. Hear me out. Have you ever felt so lonely while being single, and even though you're trying to get someone's attention, or you're trying to pursue someone or whatever that you're trying to do to be able to get into a relationship, and it just feels like nothing is happening? Have you ever felt like as though you're trying to accomplish something, you're trying your best to be the best at something, and no matter how much you've done or what you've done, you feel like either you're stuck, or you're simply not getting any better, or things are not improving, or maybe no matter what you've done to improve, it's just simply not happening? Have you ever been at a job where you're trying to make more money, or you're trying to improve the job, and everything that you've done to either try to make more money or to try to improve the job, it just feels like you're not getting anywhere, and because of whatever that's going on, it's just pulling you back or making you feel like this is just not going to improve, or maybe it's just a matter of this is as best as it's going to get. So, is that your case? If you would like to help support me and this channel, all you got to do is just buy me a coffee, okay? You could buy me one, you could buy me two, you could buy me three, you could buy me as many coffees as you like. The link is in the description for you to go ahead and buy me a coffee, and your support is definitely appreciated with a lot of love. Have you ever felt like as though you're going through a very rough time, and no matter what you've done to try to improve the situation, it just feels like you're not getting anywhere, or maybe you're just trying to do the best that you can do with what you have to work with, and it just feels like time is at a standstill, or things are against you, or every time you try to do something to improve your situation, either nothing is happening, or maybe you're in a situation where the timing is just not right. Have you ever had a moment in your life where things were just at a really, really good point, and it went from a good point to a low point, and that low point seems to be just hanging around a little bit longer than you thought, or than you anticipated, or than you expected, and because of where you're at in your current situation, feeling low, that you don't seem to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Is this you? I'm here to tell you that nothing lasts forever. Absolutely nothing lasts forever. And here's why. Because everything in life, at some point, what goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. Now, let me explain something, okay? Just like we accept life, we accept death. Nothing lasts forever. Just like today, you could be lonely and single and wanting someone, and then after some time, you find yourself in a relationship that is making you happy, that's making you feel proud, and most of all, making you feel loved in a way that you probably never imagined or never even thought of, simply because time evolved. But also with that same relationship, just when you thought it was going to last for many, many years, and then because, again, time has evolved, that things can happen. People change. Things, happen in a way where choices are made, and because of the choices, this is why the relationship had to break up. And because the relationship had to break up, this is just a sign of the times that nothing lasts forever. Or just like you could be working the job that you don't really, really like, and all it took was for you to just keep working the job, and something was going to come up at some point that was going to change the course of you working that job, or an opportunity was going to come up, or maybe it just so happened that at some point in your life, you were going to end up starting your own business. So therefore, nothing lasts forever. So just like with my situation, that when I came to London, and eventually I found myself being basically homeless, okay? Now, even though I'm still homeless, yes I am, but things are starting to turn around for the better. And because that's the case, this is why I say nothing lasts forever. And by the way, speaking of, look out for an update video at some point where I'm going to tell you about the changes in my life and certain things that are about to happen. So I'm saying all of this to say that this is just basically a life reminder to myself and to you that's watching that nothing lasts forever. However, it doesn't have to be all good all the time or all bad all the time. It just simply means that life happens. That's all. So the song that was in my head is a song called Nothingness by the rock group called Living Color. Go check it out. In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded, and as well as give this video a like, share this video with your family and your friends, and as well as leave me a comment and let me know what you think of today's video, okay? And as well as let me know if there's a song in your head that has been playing and it's giving you a message, all right? Let me know in the comments and I'll respond to you, all right? And as always, oh yeah!